I've got a pretty sad booty, but it's not that sad. Hey guys, it is Saturday. It's actually Saturday afternoon. It's another one of those Saturdays, just like last Saturday, where I got up early and I was on a roll and I just did not vlog. I was on a mission this morning. I don't really want to go into all the details. I was out, not out and about, but I went out and I honestly cannot remember the last time I've been out. I've just been at home, and that is what we all should be doing. I don't feel like I even have to say it at this point. We're all staying home. We all need to stay home. But I was on a mission, had to go out. I was trying to find a couple of things for my parents. Like I've told you guys before, my parents are just like as high risk as you could possibly get, unfortunately, and they need a few things, and I just don't. And I'm sure so many of you are like, Leanne, that's not your job. Like, that's not what you need to be doing right now. But really, I just want to help. I want to do something. I feel like I'm so far away. There's nothing I can do. I can't visit because I feel like that's just putting them at risk even more because Grant's been going to work. I'm not trying to bring anybody down, but the mission was not completely successful, honestly. And really for the past couple of days, I've just been feeling kind of bummed out and really stressed out. And I'm sure most of you guys totally relate to that. And today we were on a mission and then I just like hit a wall and had to take a nap. And I am not a person that takes a nap usually, but I was just exhausted. Last night I went to bed at like 9 o'clock. Like I got enough sleep. It kind of doesn't make sense why I'd be tired at all. But I was just kind of like spiraling into a bummed out mood even more, and really just worrying about all the things that I've been worrying about. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't help anything. And I did everything that I could to help the things that I'm worrying about this morning, and I did what I can do. I want to turn things around. I want to turn things around for the things that I can't control, because there's just so much we can't control right now, but I can control what I'm physically doing. And I don't want to be just sitting down watching the news and spiraling and thinking about all the things that I've been worrying about, because it actually doesn't help anything. Worrying doesn't do anything. So I'm going to take on a project. I'm going to go outside. I feel like outside projects, like the project that we did last weekend doing the garage floor, I should show you an update. I'm going to do that in a second. So I feel like doing projects outside, like last weekend, and I think the weekend before that, we did a really long, like tedious, monotonous, boring project outside. That has been wonderful for taking my mind off things. Like working in the closet or like sorting things and organizing things in the house has not been as good for like keeping my mind off things. But outside, I don't know if that's a tip that would be helpful for you guys, but for me, that's been good. Let me show you the garage real quick. I'm sorry. I'm so back and forth, and like, I want to talk to you guys about everything, but at the same time, I don't want to bum you guys out. There's still creakiest door on planet Earth. Get ready. Ta-da! Obviously, we haven't put anything in the garage yet, including cars, because midweek we put down a clear coat with kind of like a slip resistant powder mixed in over the entire thing, just to seal it all in and hopefully give it a little bit more longevity. We noticed that some of the paint flecks that we put on top were pretty loose, probably because I went a little crazy and put too many. But I think that's just gonna work really well to seal it all in. It does have a bit of texture, and that's just to keep it from getting really, really slippery when it's wet, which I could totally see that. Oh no, Luna, no. No loony beans. She's just heading out there. I mean, we can walk on it right now, but we're just trying to give it as much time as possible to just completely set, because we're just not eager to do any of this over again at this point. Okay, so I don't think I even told you, the project I'm about to do right now is repotting some plants. It's a small thing, but it's an achievable goal that I can do this afternoon before the sun goes down, before it starts raining, because it looks awful. It looks like it's about to rain any second. But it's something I've been putting off for a while, and it's something I've been working through really slowly, but I'm about to do like 4 plants all at once. Everybody's getting a new home, and I'm very excited to make this happen. And to be honest with you, I've also been looking at plants online because I want to buy more. I don't think Grant would love that idea, but it's probably gonna happen anyway. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of really, really loud construction noises in the distance. Hopefully you can actually hear me because it's really loud. These are the 4 plants I'm about to repot. I got these pots right here from West Elm a while ago. I showed it in a vlog. And then this one I've actually had for a while, and I had a different plant in it, but I'm gonna put this one into it because it's gotten really, really tall and it just keeps getting taller, and I feel like it would be really cool in here. And I got this one from Target, and I'll try to find a link for it, as well as these pots right here, because these are amazing for smaller pots. All of these guys have just grown a lot, and some of them I haven't repotted out of their original pots, so it's just time. Really, they're all my favorites, but I really, really, really love this one. It's a succulent set. It's 3 different succulents in 1 pot. I got this one from Grant's mom whenever I broke my elbow, and it almost died like 17 times. It was on the brink of death over and over and over again, and somehow I managed to keep bringing it back to life, and now it's grown so much. I've never been this successful with succulents before, and I feel like they definitely deserve a bigger pot. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm also gonna do this long droopy guy because he's gotten real long and real droopy. All of them are in their happy new homes. I think they're all looking really good. I'm so happy I finally did this. I think you could see as I was repotting them, a lot of them were really root bound and looking really, really crazy. They were definitely in need of this change, and hopefully they all like their new pots. And now it's time to just wipe them down, take care of this whole mess, and put them in new spots inside. I'm pretty sure my neighbors are like having a cocktail party right now. Looney girl.
Go look at mommy.
Oh, Grant just scooped her up and she growled at him, then instantly became super, super comfy.
Comfy doggy.
Are you so mad?
Comfy doggy.
Oh, what is this foot into the beard? Very intense love-hate relationship with Grant. It's mostly love, but she's ready to fight it.
I'm tearing your heart out.
Grant said he was gonna shave his beard down today, and I am not in support. I like it.
It's too late anyway. I'm just gonna let it grow.
I like it crazy.
Nasty old man. I leave the house. I just grow my beard.
Full-time job.
For full-time cool kids like us, Luna. My name's Luna Bluna. My name's Luna Bluna too. What a coincidence.
Her name is Luna Tuna, not Luna Bluna.
Luna Balloona. Once you get used to it, I will love every second of it.
Meow, meow, get used to it. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow, good day. Meow, meow, neighborhood. All right, gang's all here. Everybody's inside. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a look at myself in the screen. Are you seeing how thin my lashes are? I've been getting some questions about this on Instagram, if I still have my lash extensions on, and I do. But I can understand why people are asking because you could barely see them. They are just hanging on by a thread. I have like 3 lashes per eye. I definitely have more than that. They're hanging on better than that, but they're looking real thin, and it is time to let them go. And I actually ordered some remover, like lash extension professional remover, on Amazon because that's what the girl that does my lashes told me to do. Because I ordered it maybe like a week or 2 ago because I thought my lashes were gonna look a whole lot worse, a whole lot faster. I think these lashes have been on for, I don't know, like 4 weeks. It's been a long time since I've gotten a fill. but they are hanging on. She does a really good job, but like in this situation, I kind of wish they had just all fallen off, because reading the reviews, it scares me. I'm really nervous about how this process is gonna go, but I'm gonna make a video out of it because I've had lashes on for so long, for years at this point. And so we're gonna get to see how my lashes have done, how my actual lashes have survived having lash extensions on for that amount of time. And then I think I'm gonna try magnetic lashes, like the ones that stick to the eyeliner, because I bought those months and months ago, back I think December or January, when I thought I was gonna have to stop doing lash extensions because I was having a really bad allergic reaction. We ended up like figuring out the sensitive glue that we needed to use, and that pretty much fixed the problem. So that's why I've continued having lash extensions after telling you guys about how swollen they were getting and everything. But whoa, it's officially time to let it go. Lash extensions will be a thing of the past, because who knows the next time I'll be able to get to go and do lashes and stuff. Maybe I won't do lashes anymore. I don't know. That will be a big money saver and a time saver, but I'll be sad because obviously I'm completely addicted to them. But maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Also, the hair, if we want to talk about extremely trivial things for a second, everyone's pretty much, what's going on over here?
Ooh, your breath.
Are you?
What?
She said your breath.
Your breath.
Your breath.
You smell like a hot dog.
You are a hot dog.
Like a rotten hot dog.
Okay.
Anyway.
I feel like everyone's kind of going through this in this moment, especially Luna Veins. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Oh no, she fell. Oh no, I caught her. Oh no.
So anyway, the other thing that I feel like we're all kind of having to come to grips with is our hair color. If you get your hair done, I was already kind of in need of a root touch-up, some kind of something with my hair before Dallas even went into shelter in place. Like, I already needed an appointment. I'm pretty sure the shelter in place is in action through April and up to, I think, May 20th. I'm not sure if that is the official date, but that is the last update that I heard, May 20th. So it's gonna be a couple months. And I'm starting to think, like, what if this is just like a forced grow out? I mean, obviously I'm not gonna like grow out my whole hair in the couple of months this will be, but like maybe that's gonna be a good start, and maybe I'll go darker. I don't know. I don't even wanna say that. I don't wanna get everyone's hopes up, because so many people tell me like, oh, try darker hair, la la la. And I've just been so stuck with the blonde for so long, just because I don't want to like change my mind back and be like, oh no, I missed the blonde, because you can't change your mind back. Like, if I had darker hair, I wouldn't be able to go back in and bleach it again. I don't think that would be safe, and I think that would like ruin my hair. And I finally got my hair back to a mostly healthy place after it being really broken off and awful for a good while. So that's why I'm really hesitant to just like go dark, even though obviously at times I want to. So that's where I'm at. Are any of you guys braving at-home hair color? I definitely don't trust myself to do it, especially bleaching. Like, if it was an all-over color, I could definitely do that. I've done it before, and I don't think it's turned out really bad. But as far as bleaching my own hair or like doing my roots, like, no, I do not think that I could pull that off. Like, I'm a little overconfident with a lot of like different beauty things, doing them at home, but that is not one of them. I have no faith in myself. However, do you want me to bleach your hair?
Finally, I want to go fully gray. Can we do
Ooh, you do?
that? Or can I do a gray streak down the middle?
Like a skunk?
Skunk, yeah. I need to do a little just for men on this beard. I'm getting this big gray patch right now.
I think it looks nice. I think you should go with it. We've never seen your beard this long.
But I want to look fine.
No, you look great. You look great. I've just never seen you look quarantastic.
Quarantastic.
Okay, it's time for dinner. I'm gonna make burgers. I think we have one recipe left from Home Chef, and I think this one is like a grill ready one, and we're not grilling because it's cold outside. It was so cold while repotting everything. It was awful. My hands were like ice. So this is a guacamole burger with cheddar jack corn and potatoes. Ooh, so healthy. I love guacamole. Anytime guacamole is involved, count me in.
Everything about you. Everything about you.
The kitchen is a disaster, but the burgers are done. And I've actually never had chips on a burger. I've never had chips on a sandwich. Grant thinks that's crazy, but I don't know. I'm about to live a new life.
Grant thinks that's crazy?
Yeah, you think that's crazy?
Oh, you never had chips up?
Yeah, Grant thinks that's crazy.
Okay, Grant thinks that the chips application is crazy. But I got a big imagination, so I don't think it's crazy.
Wow. Look at the imagination on that dude. The last episode.
Everything about you.
Okay guys, it is Sunday. It is Sunday afternoon. It is yet again another pretty slow day over here, but I finally pulled it together and got dressed, and I'm wearing some overalls. I don't know the last time I had overalls. I'm pretty sure it was like middle school, maybe even like 5th grade, back when they had like a little like hammer thing. Do you remember when that was like a trend? Ooh. I didn't realize I'm all unbuttoned right here. Excuse me. Overalls problems. I've been flirting with the idea of getting overalls for so long, and is it just me, but is the prime time to get overalls when you're pregnant and you're painting the walls of your nursery, if not like your whole house? So I kept thinking, when I have a baby, I will get some overalls. But you know what? I'm not waiting for that. I got my overalls. I got them from the tall section on ASOS. They probably have the regular size too. I'll link them down below if you wanna join the overall gang. I feel like they're really cute. They're pretty much like middle of the road. They're not like super tight or like bell bottoms or anything. They're just your basic overalls. Not making a statement here. They're just being overalls. And I've had them for like almost a full month, and I need to make a decision. I haven't worn them so far until today. I've just like tried them on, and as you can see, I still have the tag on them because I need to make a choice, because I'm just like, do I like these? Am I crazy? When I came out in this outfit, Grant immediately said, "Country girl, country time lemonade." Like that was the new nickname immediately. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I feel like I look cute. This is what I wanted, but in the back of my head, I'm still telling myself it would be a little bit better if you were pregnant painting a wall in like a 80s movie montage. Let me know what you think. And then over here, Grant is getting ready to do some cooking. Oh, I think this is my sly way to like get you more involved in the vlog.
Is it? Yeah, it's working.
Except it's totally your idea at this point. So remember when I told you guys that he wanted to make that, what is it, Greek chicken?
Mm-hmm. Or Greek flavored chicken.
Greek flavored chicken, what even is that?
It's not something you're gonna find at an actual Greek restaurant.
Okay, so this is the non-Greek Greek chicken, and it is a slow cooker recipe, so we're starting it early in the day, obviously, and Grant's gonna show you how he's doing it. Have you done this recipe before?
No, I found it when I was looking back through old recipes. I'd say it, somebody just posted it on the slow cooker Reddit. It's just chicken thighs cooked in. It's supposed to be cooked in tzatziki.
Oh,
but when I'm in the Mad Dash when we were shopping, I grabbed dressing, like a dip sort of thing. But I think it'll still work.
Is it easy? Is it a dump and go? That is probably the worst terminology I've ever heard when it comes to a recipe.
It is a dump and go, but I feel like if you sear the chicken, if you sear the meat before you cook it tastes better.
So are you ready to start? Ooh.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you? What's the hot gossip?
What's the hot goss? I don't know.
How do you feel about your newfound fame in the husband does my makeup video? Everybody is dying over that video. The comments are like non-stop positivity and I absolutely love it. Everybody loves you. If you didn't see that video, you definitely need to see it. It's only like 15 minutes long, but it's like non-stop funny, or at least it was to me, and it was to a lot of people in the comments, which makes me really happy, especially like right now when you just need a lighthearted video, and I feel like it was just the perfect moment to do it. I'm glad I never did it before, whenever it was actually like a thing in the world and everyone was doing it. Okay, so Grant of course decided to add a few extra, more than a few extra chicken thighs into the equation, more than the recipe called for. And now we're getting ready to sear them, right? Mm-hmm. So this is just a Reddit recipe?
Yeah. People post their hits on there. People kind of do the DIY, you know, kind of think of their own stuff.
That's cool. Is that because they don't have wives with YouTube channels that want to record everything they do?
I guess so.
I feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
This is Grant's favorite thing to do.
Put my hand over it?
Yeah. Using a little Crazy Jane's mixed up salt here. Regular schmegular pepper. He's flipping them. So this is you going off the script, right? They didn't say to brown them?
They did not.
Okay, so here's our new activities that we got. We still haven't played Uno and we haven't played Clue again. We had fun, but like obviously it would be a whole lot more fun with more than 2 players. I don't think I've ever put together any Legos. I think I had some Legos that were like pink and purple and white whenever I was little, and I just never really got into it, but I thought this would probably be fun to put it together. And then I also got this game, which I honestly know nothing about. I just saw it and I was like, hey, it's Disney, that could be cool. And it's like a card game. Really, I know nothing about it and we haven't played it, so we'll see. Have any of you guys played this? Were you into Legos whenever you were little?
Oh yeah, big time.
Really?
Yeah, I love Legos.
That makes sense.
I had a friend that had like every set ever, and like his room was just like all entirely Legos.
But do you leave them together?
No, you you build the thing you get, and then you break it down and you start building other junk with it.
How unsatisfying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard him, but Grant thinks that maybe he made a mistake by doing them all in one batch because they didn't really get browned. A couple of them did, but overall they kind of just stayed pale. So what's the next step?
Next up, we're gonna transfer this over to our insert.
Oh, looks like you have some stuff prepared here.
Yeah, and then this is supposed to be 3/4 cup of this. It's supposed to be just tzatziki dressing, but this is kind of has some other stuff already in it. And then this is just some kind of spices and extra olive oil and stuff.
We can find a link to the recipe. I know we didn't have the recipe written out for you for the chicken noodle specialty, and that was a little disappointing, but this one we will have a link for.
And we'll take it.
Seriously, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the easiest thing in the world. This is our big crock pot. A lot of times I just use our Instant Pot and put it on the crock pot setting because it's smaller. This is our big daddy one. Only 4 hours?
Yeah, 4 hours and high.
What?
I think that's what hurt my back.
I bet it was. Are you serious? Did you hear that? I was recording.
Yeah.
I was just about to start talking to the camera and then Grant told me that he hurt his back from lifting me off the couch last night. What a wonderful feeling. I told him that it wasn't a good idea.
I told you, fool.
But then he had to prove me wrong, basically. I feel like I have almonds in my teeth. Excuse me if I do.
Almonds in my teeth, almonds in my teeth.
That's my name, don't wear it out. We just got off the phone with my dad and Grant's mom, and it was really nice to talk to them. We did a FaceTime with Grant's mom, and we haven't seen her since January when we moved in because she's just been all over the place. Everything has just been crazy with her, crazy with my family. It's just been nonstop. I mean, outside of everything that's going on in the world that only complicates things more, we already were dealing with a lot in both of our families. So it's a lot of stress, but we got a little bit of good news for both sides. So that's nice. It's always nice to hear just a little bit of good news. That's like what we're living on at this point. and I posted an Instagram, finally. I like totally forgot how to even post an Instagram. I mean, not that that's important at all, but I really like tried to make it happen. So I posted an Instagram, feeling very accomplished on that. We talked on the phone for a really long time. I think Grant wants to watch the press conference that's coming on right now. And the other thing that I really want to do is install a light fixture in the bathroom. We've actually had it for a couple of weeks now. I ordered it from Amazon. And I was kind of shaky on like whether it was gonna work out. And for some reason I ordered 2, but only 1 came, and the other one that was supposed to come, they like said that they had trouble delivering it, which didn't make sense at all because the other one came the exact same day. So the other one actually isn't gonna get here for I think another 2 weeks. So it's gonna be kind of mismatched for a while. Hopefully we like it, but we're just gonna go ahead and install one of them just because we have some time and I've had it for weeks and I've just been itching to see if it's actually gonna work out because it was a pretty good price. It's from Amazon. If we do like it, I'll put the link down below. Okay, so we just had to turn off the electricity to this room, but I do want to show you the before situation. All throughout our house, we pretty much just went with like the basic comes with the house lighting option. Actually, I think everywhere in the house we did that just because we knew we'd want to change everything and get something that's like a little bit more our taste. And so these are just like the most basic thing that you could get. And obviously it doesn't really go with the whole matte black vibe that's in the rest of the bathroom. And so I found this light fixture. It's just been sitting in here in our bathroom forever. And it's really, really, really simple. The bulbs just go out the bottom. My only concern is that it will be a little too bright and maybe a little too harsh because there's no globes or covers or anything that go over the bulb. Maybe we could get like special bulbs that work with it, but it's just worth a shot. We'll just see how it works out. And they're basically the exact same size as the existing fixture. And Grant's got his work gloves, so we're in biz.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I really need to clean this mirror.
When love comes in, ooh la la la. Love comes in, ooh la la la.
All right, are you ready for the big reveal?
Let's do it.
So here's what it looks like without the lights turned on. Obviously, these are the wrong bulbs. We'd have to get some like slightly decorative bulbs to work, but you know, this is what we have right now. Okay, so love it. All right, I think he just went back to turn the electricity off for the bathroom so we can investigate what's going on with this dude. There's a mystery afoot. And in other news, I pulled the tag off my overalls. I'm officially Country Time Leighann, Country Time Lemonade. Makes me look like I have the saddest booty in the world. I've got a pretty sad booty, but it's not that sad. It's not this sad. Now we're really getting serious here.
I don't want to break my neck.
I don't want you to break.
I can barely move with my back.
Oh my gosh, Grant. I told you you shouldn't have done
I
that.
have done that. As soon as I did, I was like, well, I have to defend my honor.
I told him you're gonna hurt yourself.
And I did.
And you did. Be careful.
I actually need you to get up here if you can.
Okay. Ooh, yes! We got it, we're in biz. Kind of burning my eyeballs. Really cannot look at it. I feel like it's definitely putting out some good light. I feel like we already had pretty good light in this bathroom, even with those. Mm-hmm. But if I look up even an inch, it's not good. I'm wondering if maybe we can get a bulb that is like frosted in some way to maybe diffuse the light. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. I'm gonna take it down, leave it up.
Leave it up, man. I don't know, my back is, I can't
Oh
do it.
no.
You broke me.
I broke Grant.
You broke me.
It was not my fault though. I'm ready to check in on this Greek chicken. Ooh, it smells really, really good. You can smell it everywhere in the house by now.
Yeah, nice and browned.
Okay, so my alarm just went off to remind me to take my letrozole. I am taking letrozole this cycle. We're not doing an IUI or anything like that because the office is just not doing procedures like that. I mean, it's not like a surgery or anything, but it's definitely not essential. So they're not doing those things right now, but I did go in for an ultrasound last week and I did start taking letrozole. They doubled up my dose just because of everything that happened last cycle, and I'll go back in for one more sonogram late next week and we'll see what happens with all of that. Basically the exact same situation as last cycle. But what I really wanted to talk to you about was my hydroxychloroquine. So I told you guys last week, because of the shortage, my doctor told me to split my pills in half, and a lot of you guys were really concerned, and I don't want to make you guys concerned at all. There are definitely people out there with systemic lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. I'm pretty sure RA also takes hydroxychloroquine. I'm not positive. There are people out there with much worse symptoms than me, and those are the people that really, really, really need access to this medicine, and it really breaks my heart thinking that people are having to go without it. But I wanted to give you an update because I was actually able to get a 30-day supply. Usually when I refill it, I'm able to get a 90-day supply and I'm good for like a long time and I don't really have to think about it. But this time when I was going and picking up this medication, I just went ahead and asked them, just shot in the dark, do you guys have any that I can refill? And she said that they could give me a 30-day supply. So that's better than nothing. So I'm not splitting my pills anymore, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm really hopeful that everybody else out there that's been needing refills is able to get them. And that was a long story just to tell you I'm not splitting my pills anymore, and don't worry about me. And I'm taking my letrozole. And the only side effect I've experienced so far with taking letrozole are hot flashes, which is something I've never experienced in my life before. And now that I'm taking a double dose, the hot flashes haven't started, but I'm kind of preparing myself because I feel like they're gonna be worse than ever. And I can't even imagine. I don't think it's gonna be very fun, but ultimately it's not a big deal. Okay, so now we're gonna make some salad dressing. I'm gonna try something different on you. I want you to guess what I'm trying different. Don't listen. I've got Grant set up over here with a heating pad, and the dinner is looking really good.
Yeah, it tastes good.
First bite, first impression, really good. And you saw how easy that was. That was like, I could do that.
Yeah, and I don't even think you really need to brown the chicken.
Oh, try the salad.
The sesame seeds really do something to it. Is there something else? The everything bagel seasoning.
Yes.
It's good.
It's like the only new seasoning we've gotten lately,
Yeah.
So it was
I'm glad you tried it.
an easy quiz.
It is good. You can taste it.
We're really mixing it up over here. Getting crazy.
Wild and crazy guys.
But right now,
Our best friend, Judge Clay Jenkins.
Judge Jenkins
Judge Jenkins.
did. Oh! Judge Jenkins did a press conference earlier because there was some crazy letter that came from the governor, and we need clarification. It's very dramatic. Okay, I got the camera set up like that because we're gonna start our Lego adventure. We're gonna try this San Francisco Lego architecture set. I don't think I've ever done anything Lego in my life. Actually, I think I already said that, but we're gonna try it. I really wanna watch How to Fix a Drug Scandal on Netflix. I don't really know what it's about, but I saw it earlier today and I added it to my list, and I would really like to watch it. But Grant really wants to watch the new Westworld. And I feel like I've kind of fallen out of love with Westworld this season, which is really sad. So I kind of don't want to watch it, but I think that's probably what we'll watch. And we're gonna try to to make this happen. Okay, I think I'm actually, I thought I was a little closer than I really am, but I'm definitely getting close to finishing it out. Grant got distracted in the first 2 seconds and just watched Westworld. I'm so tired, I can't even say it. Westworld, and I just went for it, and I definitely went a lot further than I thought I was going to, and then I got frustrated on this piece and I decided calling it quits. All right, looking good. Got my glasses on, got my 2 lashes. I'm really nervous about taking them off, and that's gonna be the next video on my channel. I think I'm gonna shoot it tomorrow. Oh man, I am not ready to see what my natural lashes look like, but we're gonna do it because it just needs to happen. I am so tired right now. I have had a headache for the past 2 days, and it's one of those headaches that I don't know if this is like a common thing, but it like starts as like neck pain and then it just radiates up and it becomes a really, really bad headache to the point where I feel kind of sick. And sometimes I can manage it with just like taking Tylenol and everything, but other times I have to do stretches, and other times, actually every single time, I just have to wait it out, and it takes like 2 days, and I've had this one for 2 days now, and I'm so ready for it to be over. And I'm really tired, and I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get that Lego thing done. I hope you guys are good. I hope you're staying home and staying safe and taking care of your family and everybody around you. And the stress level over here, well, for me at least, it's definitely feeling a little bit better today after talking to our families. But yeah, if you need anybody to pray for, I'd say pray for our families right now. There's a lot going on, and yeah, I mean, everybody's going through it basically. On some level, everybody is dealing with some bad stuff, everybody everywhere, and I understand that, but it's been stressful, and I tried to turn it around this weekend, and I sort of did. I tried my best. I don't know, I didn't feel like I was very productive, and that always kind of is a letdown, but we need another big garage project.
Yeah.
I hope you come back next week for another vlog. Keep watching to see the lash transformation. It's gonna be ugly, I promise you that. Subscribe if you want to keep up with all my new videos, and thanks. I love you. Bye.